When you have a veteran come in on day one and says they would give anything to be able to go home, watch their daughters play soccer, or go to a Little League game, and then a week later after they've left, you get a phone call from them, and they're beside themselves because of what happens here for this magical week on this hallowed ground. They become a more productive member of not just the community, but their family.
As an organization, we're here to give them whatever we feel that we can do to help them. I get out of it far more than I ever give. This is my 27th session. It's a great warm feeling for me to know that I'm giving back and that we're helping those that have done so much for us.
Looking back to mentor and help others, and quite frankly, I'm honored because I feel that I have a lot to give. I have a lot to pass the story back on to and pay it forward to the Marines and other folks that need it.
What it means to me is to hear from them, not a week later, but a month or months later, and have them tell me that things are going great and they've had a struggle, and they tell me how they've overcome the struggle.
What rewards me is the changes I see in these individuals. That's what I count. I say, hey, do you remember that guy? Look at him now. That's what I take from Focus.
It never gets old, and it never stops being emotional. Each of them have an individual story to tell, and each one is just as compelling as the next. The satisfaction is seeing them move forward, and even not only during the week, but a year after they leave, you get an email or a phone call from one of them just to pick up the phone and say thank you.
For me to come back and volunteer is an honor. This is my 18th session coming back as a mentor, and each time I learn something different, because I believe people, no matter what, you're in a different stage of your life, and there's always different issues. We tell the Marines that are coming in that, we're not cured. We're just a little bit further on our journey than they are. We still have our struggles, we still have our ups and downs, but we have a network through the Focus Marines Foundation that helps us.
That feeling that you can get when you know you're helping another human being, regardless of the title of Marine or not, is an unbelievable feeling. That's what drives me to come here, to take off work or take vacation or whatever the case may be. I do whatever I can not to miss a session, because it is that important.
I got a picture from one of my graduates 2 years ago in his cap and gown. So that's you can't place a dollar value on that. That's just a reward and satisfaction.